Yeah, so, yeah, we encourage everybody to bring out their children, and there's an audition where we sort of test the kids, and then we have a wonderful principal, Mr. Riley, who auditions also all their paperwork and everything else, and from there we're always trying to build a bigger program.
Right.
So next year I think we're going to have another school in from 6 to 9 that we're going to be using also, but it's a good program.
All right.
over there. They have
That's the
covered
Ward
a lot of
Emerson
things.
School.
Yes, the Word Emerson.
All right. This is some wonderful stuff. For those students that's not here, if you guys can elaborate on the art we have here behind you and also down here.
I'll speak to the two pieces behind our people seated here. You see 2S and 2E. The S would be Mr. Hoblitzel. That's your student, I think, right?
Yes.
That would be Blessing Cousin. So that's a high school piece. Then the one on the left, with the harp, that's an elementary student. A third grader did that piece.
Wow.
It's pretty incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I would give credit to their teacher. Her name is Marcia Shelton, and this is at Williams Elementary. And I need to say, this lady just somehow has a knack for teaching these kids how to do these kind of things. We have a graded poster contest in the fall for fire prevention, and she just about sweeps everything at the elementary level. And it's not that the others don't try, but somehow she's just got a knack for it. And so that piece is, again, by a third grader. Her name was Crystal Kaiser. And then the piece here in the front, that's by a sixth grader. Her name was Crystal Adams.
Awesome.
Today they're doing their graduation at Williams, so she couldn't be here, but their teacher wanted her to be here, and they all just, oh.
So for those that's not here, give them a round
We're
of
very
applause.
proud of them anyway.
Very awesome work. They always say on the outside of the school district that there's nothing good coming out of Gary School. So today have shown that there's always great things coming out of the Gary Community School Corporation. So let's give the teachers and staff a round of applause.
You know, Antoine, we just don't like being a well-kept secret.
Right.
We want to be out there. We really
Right.
do.
Well, thank you. You guys are definitely going to be seen through the media here within your house with Antoine Clements. You're going to be seen not only here in Gary, Indiana, but in New York, LA, Portland, Oregon, Charlotte, North Carolina, and also our YouTube and also Facebook friends will definitely be able to see who you guys are and what you guys are doing at the Gary Community School.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, I want to ask a major question to you, Mr. Norman, of the teachers here. You know, with the new legislation that was just passed downstate that's going to affect our schools, what changes do you think you might see, and what can we do to come together to make sure that we don't lose the programs and the awesome unity that we have in Gary schools?
That's a very difficult question, and you know, you catch us all at a moment of somewhat discouragement. We feel money's becoming much more tighter than we've ever seen ever. And I've been with Gary 25 years, and I was just talking with our superintendent, Dr. Myrtle Campbell, and what a good leader she is, and we're just all just kind of tucking it in and tightening the belt, and you know, and our school board has very difficult decisions to make, and we just kind of want to get through this and hope that there will be a swing of a pendulum back to restore some funding. Hopefully we won't lose too many teachers, but at this point, we just don't even know, and I'm not sure anybody knows. So they're just waiting on further notices and answers from our lawmakers in Indianapolis, and so we're just going to hang in there and do the best we can, no matter what happens.
Well, I want to announce this live on the show today that come August 1st, we're going to launch a campaign right from this living room, Save Our Schools.
Thank you.
And we're going to support. We want to support the Gary schools and all their endeavors. So I want to thank you guys once again for joining me in the living room. When we come back, we're going to find out what's cooking in the kitchen.
All right.
Now, another adventure with Savings Man.
Oh,
dear, I can't afford that.
Charge it. You can pay it off later.
Not so fast, credit card guy.
Savings man.
Don't let him entice you, ma'am. Credit card guy can lead you to big trouble. You need a savings plan.
You're right, savings man.
Get this ballpark estimate worksheet at choosetosave.org. It will help you get started.
Gee, thanks, savings man.
No, thank you.
So visit choosetosave.org and get your ballpark estimate today.
Hi, my name is Jida Menderhino, and I am here to tell you what you ladies should wear during this nice, beautiful weather. Now, right here, I have on a nice, beautiful dress that is black, gray, purple, and pink. You can wear this to a dinner, lunch, and a church. Now, for my shoes, I have on a padded leather strap shoes. And for my socks, I have on some pink socks that is trimmed into lace. So that is all that we have for now with In Your House with Antoine Clements.
Every day, thousands of people are diagnosed with macular degeneration, a disabling eye disease that leads to severe vision loss. As a scientist conducting research for the American Health Assistance Foundation, I want you to know that there is hope that a cure and new treatments for macular degeneration will soon be found, but only if we can continue our groundbreaking research. Learn about my research. Call 1-800-437-2423 or visit ahaf.org for free publications on eye disease.
We're here once again. We got a lot to talk about and so little time to do it. Now, today I want to talk about vintage in your house. Knowing this is In Your House with Antoine Clements, we want to talk about vintage in your house that needs to change. One thing that's vintage that I want to talk about that is just boiling my toaster strudels, okay, is the house phone. Not just any house phone, people. I'm talking about the house phone back in the 1950s that we still have in our houses. You know, the one that you got to put your finger through the number hole and swing it all the way up. You know, yeah, that one. If you still got this phone in your house, I'm gonna need for y'all to hit the altar, pray about 3 more times so y'all can get deliverance, okay? Now, the reason why I have this problem because one day I was at my guy's house, you know, one of my guys, and this imposter just breaks in the house, just boom, unannounced. You know, we was playing the Xbox, as Antoine Clements said. We was scared. And by me being the biggest between the two, me and my friend, he sitting next to me, I put my life on the line, you know. I put my Hiroshima, Go-Go Gadget, Power Ranger, Mortal Kombat, X-Men suit on. And I tackled this dude. I tackled him as if I was Brian Urlacher playing for the Bears. So I got him on the floor. I'm like, hurry up, go on home. You know what I'm saying? I'm boom, boom, boom. You know, all that stuff going on crazy. I'm like, JT, hurry up. Go call 911. And I'm struggling with this dude. He's a little bigger than me, and I'm only good for about a couple minutes because I ain't that strong yet, you know. So, you know, he come back. It took this dude 10 minutes to call 911. I'm like, hurry up, JT, where you at? By the time he come back like, what happened? I'm sitting on the floor with an ice pack on my forehead. I got a bruised tailbone, my arm back here. I'm bleeding. He like, dude, what happened? Slacks, what happened? Like, I just got beat up. You know, he's like, they on their way. The police is coming. I said, well, thanks a lot, dude. Now they gonna have to call an ambulance again to come get me. Because if we'd have had a regular phone, you know, we can call people's and we wouldn't be sitting here right now. We could have been the heroes of the city of Gary, you know, if we had a regular phone. But now we got this vintage phone, and now we can't even stop criminals from doing the things they ain't supposed to be doing. I'm not understanding. This is what's really grinding my gears, as Antoine Clements would say, because now we were supposed to be the new heroes of the city of Gary. We were supposed to be on call for whoever. We could stop these criminals from making stupid things in Gary, but we can't. Now we gotta go find some money, which we broke. Gotta go find some money to find an up-to-date phone, okay? And you know, I don't understand. And I was just talking to him, and I mean, dude got so much other stuff in his house that don't need to be. And this is my problem with these people. Got stuff in their house that don't need to be. You got this dude got a cotton candy machine maker in his house that his grandmother ordered for him off the infomercials. Now, this is not the carnival. You do not need a cotton candy machine in your house. Go pop you some popcorn, put a movie on, call it a movie night. But I mean, I don't know. That's really all I got to say today. But I'm gonna need for us not to have these phones, okay? Because next time I get hurt and I try to put my life on the line, I mean, I need to have some connections with some police or some people, because I ain't that big to be trying to get nobody on nobody's floor, okay? It's not gonna happen. Now, I have another problem. Like I was talking about my girlfriend last time. She's 65 years old, and she just been treating my whole life. Okay, I tried to take her to the movies, and we was in the movies, and I asked her, did she want some food, and she just was like, babe, Priscilla, what's going on? Are you enjoying yourself? Like, what do you want me to do? Like, you want me to go get the car? Like, do you love me? I'm like, you know what? I ain't gonna deal with you. I'm gonna take you back to dialysis, and we ain't gonna have this problem no more. You know what I'm saying? Because you met the dude over there. We ain't gonna get in that subject no more. But that's really all we got today. You know, this is all we got for today. What's Cooking in the Kitchen? We want y'all to subscribe to our Facebook channel. It's facebook.com/InYourHouse with Antoine Clemens. We want you to like the page, send us comments, concerns, problems, all that good stuff. You know, we got Antoine Clemens. You can find him on Facebook, facebook.com/Antoine Clemens. You can find me on Facebook, facebook.com/Keith Smacks Dean. You can also find me on Twitter as @Smacks Mr. ESPN. You know, we got all types of stuff going on for us in this family, this In Your House with Antoine Clemens family. You know, we love y'all. We really like y'all, man. And I just want y'all to keep watching the show, because it's a lot of people out here. Hold on. I take my glasses off because I couldn't really see no more. But I really want y'all to like us, okay? Because we're doing big things. And, you know, Antoine Clemens, you know, he been doing a lot. He used his whole 401k on this show. And I need y'all to help us, because we need some, you know, we gonna make it, though. This is In Your House with Antoine Clemens. That's all I got for y'all today. But it's morphin' time. See, this is what I be talking about. Vintage. It ain't working. But that's all we got today. Thank y'all. Until next time.
You're in the house with Antoine. 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 You're in the